Hello everyone, welcome to a day in life of the Aboriginal. I'm LostPhoenixWolf, welcome to my channel. Today's now June 26th. Another nice new day. So, as you guys can hear, it is raining again. But it is now 9:39. It's been raining since 5 or 6. And yes, my cat doing some weird here. Come on. Alright. It's raining outside again, you guys can hear it. It's going to be 36 degrees today. I thought it'd be cooling down. I mean, that's what it said last night. Could be, going to be 32 or no more than that. But obviously, you guys can hear it's raining. And it's a busy day. You can hear the cars go by. That's what life it is in the city. I'm going to see if I'm recording too. Instead of me just talking to nobody. Oh, I'm recording. That's a bonus, guys. That's a bonus. So, June 26th is another day, Oh. Yes, there's going to be thunder, and it's going to be hot out there, and it's raining, and it's hot, and it's odd. Like I said, it's going to be hot after June 22nd. But I got the window open, fairly open enough that you guys can hear what's going on outside. It's the reason why I'm inside right now. So you guys are just going to have to bear with me, and, it's raining outside. Doing a video log inside again. I see you, cat. I'll let my cat out. Be right back. Alright. Making sure it's actually still in focus for you guys. Hello? Alright, we alive. We alive! Hopefully. I don't want to stay that close, I think. Alright, we're alive now. So I had some early sleep. Yesterday I did make that chicken burger. Chicken burger was delicious. Nice tenderness, cooked this right. I think I cooked it for about 15-20 minutes. I don't know if you should cook your turkey burger. Did I say chicken burger? Turkey burger for that long. And I put some cheese on that, some mushrooms, onion, lettuce, tomato. It was delicious. Even though I have onion rings, I mean, I put a little bit of onion on there. Sometimes I slice the onion to even thicker and throw it in the sandwich, but I put some light onion there because there was onion still in the fridge. I don't know if my cousin did that or I did that. Can't remember now. But anyway, it made the chicken burger actually taste good. So chicken burger, all the toppings. I just told you guys all the toppings. Let's see. And some onion rings. So I crisped the onion rings a little bit more. You could deep fry it. I mean, that's something that's called for, but I just baked it. And I baked it about 5 to 10 minutes more, so it gives it more crispiness. It's not so soggy, but when I crunched in that, it was good. I mean, it was good. I wouldn't have onion rings all the time because it's greasy and got dough, but onion is a plus. And all the veggies I put in that sandwich on that turkey burger, that's a plus too. So I had that for just a little bit after 1 o'clock. I had that, I think. 1 o'clock. And I think I got the video log up yesterday around 2:30, 3 o'clock. I think it's about that. And it was still raining outside. I think it's raining out there for about a half hour. I mean, I didn't really notice. I just started tinkering around the computer, doing this and that. Around 5:30, I think I went down the street and see what's going on there. I mean, man, there was still lots of water even draining into the drainage and stuff. The drainage, the side of the road, the drainage, whatever it is, You guys can hear the rain right now. A little bit of light rain. Well, it's rain. Whoa. You can hear the cars and trucks go by. It's 9:44 right now. So I didn't really check yesterday's video. I just was happy to get it going, get it there, and get it up, and it was successful. It was even better than the day before. And I think the microphone picked up all that stuff. Like, I hope the microphone's picking up all this, and you guys can see I'm in the city, and it's raining, and it's a little bit of thunder out there too. But anyway, it's supposed to be like between 32 and 35, maybe 36 today. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. Let's see if this camera's actually still recording too. I mean, I've got hope in my camera, but not that much hope. Yeah, it's still recording. That is good. Oh, I'm really thankful my camera's actually still going. I'm glad I didn't kill it. This is such a nice camera. I mean, I've done a lot of stuff with this. Like, a lot of videos with this camera. And a lot of pictures. Whole bunch of pictures. Like birthdays, family events, get-togethers. A lot of video logs. How's that? Like, a lot of video logs, lots and lots of video logs, lots of editing and deleting them from the chip, and then I've edited on the chip itself, as the camera has had the option to edit the front and back of it. And that takes more time, more battery life, but and I can just, you know, throw it out there for you guys to be I don't know, it's between the battery life and how much time it would save. It's really about the same. So like I said, I've done so much with this camera. I mean, it's, I don't know, it's got one scrape on the side of the lens thing. Holy crap. So one side, because that's somebody walking into me, and, you know, I kind of scraped on the side of a telephone pole, one of those concrete telephone poles. And the lens has been tapped at. The lens had a problem for a bit, and I guess that's fixed. It's not autofocusing right now because, you know, there's not really much light in here. It's not really much light outside. I can see how great the clouds are right now. It's a little bit dark. So, I'm glad this camera's still going. I have came a long way with this camera. I'm glad to have a video log done for you guys. I finished off that one, and yesterday's was great, successful. Hopefully today's going to be great and successful too. Actually, the first, before, I actually had a 5-second or 7-second stop before this one. You guys wouldn't even know, but I had a little bit of trouble before recording. I don't know, maybe if I click the button, it's only like between 3 and 10 seconds. If I hold the button, maybe it's longer. But even a bunch of that when I did that a couple days ago, I mean, that was so much trouble. I don't know, maybe it was because it's just too hot out there. Maybe this camera can't heat it. I mean, camera can't handle it anymore. Like me, I can't handle the heat anymore. Trying to get the, you know, I don't want to talk about my pains really. You guys know I got a heart problem. You guys know that me and heat, it doesn't really work out. I don't know. So I don't know. I was just tinkering on the computer after, you know, still uploading to you guys, and I got that. That was successful. And then after that, I did some gaming. Did a few hours of gaming, and I should have that up sometime today. I'm going to show you guys something in a minute that I got from my dad's, and I haven't used it yet because, well, I kind of forgot it and I needed to do some repairs. I still got to do a little bit of repairs on it, and I'll show you guys, you know, probably the next half of this video log. Make sure it actually, you know, it's actually doing something. Well, it's not as thundering and rainy as it was yesterday, but who'd be walking around in rain? I don't know. That's what the city is all about, yes. A little bit of road rage. I don't know if the microphone's actually picking this up. Somebody's beeping the horn for a long time. Yeah, whatever. You know, Is that a fur? Is that fur lint? Yeah, a little bit of stitching, I guess. So, where was I? Did a little bit, yeah, it's on that there. Yeah, I went down to, it did stop raining around, I think around 5:30. 5:36, I think it was done raining. The streets were still kind of draining from all the water that was going on. Did hang out with them, sat on the deck a little bit. There was just regular chairs, a little bit of water. There was no signs of any kind of rain, I guess. We just hung out and talked for a bit for a couple hours, and then I came back home. And then gamed for a few hours. Got that done. I went to bed around 11:30, 12 o'clock. I did have a orange, and it actually no, not orange. I think it was orange. It's like an orange, but it just has some plain taste to it. It doesn't really seem like an orange. I think it's a low-grade orange. That's what I'm thinking. Low-grade orange. Fairly okay grapefruit. It wasn't a giant grapefruit I had at my dad's. Like, where did he get a giant grapefruit like that? I mean, the thing was like the size of 2 softballs. It was huge. It was delicious too. But the grapefruits I get down here, I usually get reduced clear. I mean, there's still flavor. I mean, even if I got fresh or reduced clear, it's not as good as the one my dad gave me on reserve. He saved me some grapefruits, and he said, he goes, I know you're coming, but he goes, I can't have it because of my medication. He's diabetic. He can't have grapefruit. It goes against his medication. So anyway, I had a grapefruit and an orange, and I actually sliced up some lemon. There's some lemons there. I don't know where the lemons came. Oh, we got back the lemons from my dad's. He got some lemons. He got some oranges, some grapefruits. And I like the fruits and veggies. I like it a lot. I'm gonna check to see if this camera is actually still recording. Hopefully it is. Yeah, it still is, guys. All right. Continue our video log. A little bit of thunder roll there. So that I had that on the my friend's thing. I was gonna go to his basement because he's working out and doing some basement. He said he did that while he was it was raining out there. Okay, it's weird. Yeah, so like I said, I went to bed around, I think, around 12. I just recently woke up around 9. I haven't even had breakfast. So after this video is recorded, I'm going to have some breakfast, and then I'm going to upload it to the YouTube and do the editing, and then submit it to you guys. That should be out there by noon. About noon, 1 o'clock. That's what my guess is, That's what my guess is. Too sure what I was going to say. Like I said, I just woke up, comb my hair, throw the hat on quick, make sure. I did have a little bit of a problem getting this video log started, but actually it's working out okay. It's recording. So let's hope that this is recording now. It has stopped at like a few seconds, and 20 seconds, a minute, and it's like recorded for 5 minutes, 8 minutes, and then saying it's corrupted. I've been trying over and over again. I have the old chip in there that I used before, and I have my old battery in here. Let's see if it's actually still going to record. So I'm going to see if it's recording right now instead of me just talking to myself. This is actually the 5th time I had to record this part of the video. Whoops. Okay, I guess it's recording, guys. Let's hope I'm not talking to nothing for a while again. I have my old chip in there. I have my old battery in there. Now maybe the 120 gig chip is too good for the camera. I tried the 256, it wouldn't even recognize it. So the 256 gig probably doesn't work for this camera because it's too good for the camera. So I don't know, I'm going to talk about a minute and then I'm going to finish. I'm going to talk for about a minute or two and then I'm going to finish what I was talking about before so many times. Sure it's still recording? Yeah, it's still recording, guys. So I've had to record this. This is now the 5th time I have to record this other half of the video. I am now at like 11:33 and it's still raining outside. It's going to be raining outside for a bit now. You can hear a little bit of rain. Not really much. You can hear more of the cars going by. I guess it's, we get a lot of cars in the daytime that goes by, that goes to work and coming from work, or taking kids to school, coming back from the school, or lunchtime, coming back from lunch. Whatever it is, you always hear a lot of sound out there. And this is usually how it sounds like most of the time, but that's in the daytime. A lot of times I did my vlogging in the afternoon and there's a lot less sound out there. You can hear it rain a little bit, but not that much. So let's hopefully, I'll give it another 30 seconds to see if it's still recording. And if it is, I think it's just a chip. I might have to just get a 32 gig chip. Yeah, it's still recording, guys. So shall we continue with this video log or what? And hopefully I'm in focus for you guys too. Sorry if it's out of focus. What in the world? There we go. I guess I was in focus for you guys. Don't really have much lighting. It's really dark out there. I mean, I could see half the curtain open. The window's open a little more than halfway, and it's actually quiet down a bit. You can hear a little bit of rain out there. I don't know if the camera's actually picking it up. It's not really raining a lot. So, one last time, I'm going to see if this video log is actually still recording. Okay, it's recording. Alright, let's continue on to what we were talking about before. Now, the first half of the video, sometime maybe the quarter through the video or towards the end, I was talking about I have something to present to the camera. And I've said this so many times now. This is going to be the 5th time I'm talking about it. Now, when I was last at my dad's, I went down to his basement. I was looking at old stuff. He's always got junk around. I guess he's like a pack rat, but he's always holding on to stuff like for a long time, and he doesn't want to let things go. So I told him I needed, I actually seen it, and I said, Dad, are you going to be using this for anything? He goes, no, that's just be yours. I said, I need a little bit of fixing, but I need it for back home for my video logs. He said, sure, take it, it's still yours. I said, cool. So, I dusted it off, and the cloth part of it's not dirty or anything. It just had some cobwebs and stuff. So, this is what I picked up at my dad's, and I'm surprised he actually still had it, because this thing's like between 15 and 20 years old. Alright. This is between 15 and 20 years old. You guys don't know what that is, do you? Huh? Let me know in the comments you guys know what this is before even actually saying it. I am, I don't know, 6 minutes into this video? Maybe? Oh, whoa, sorry. The other half, okay, I'm 20, oh, hold on. About 21 minutes into this video. So on the 21 minute mark, you guys let me know if you guys know what this is. So, I'm going to actually, pop it out now. Because it does pop out. That's what she said. Okay. Huh? Does anybody know what it is now? Let me know about 23 minutes. Look at that. Yeah. You guys don't know what it is still? I've had to say this about the 5th time now. This is a fishing chair. It's lightweight. So pop in a backpack, take it down, throw in the trunk, put it underneath the seat. I'm pretty sure my dad's probably used this for drinking too. It was a little bent up. I had to straighten this bar here, this piece here, that there. But it does flex when it folds in and folds up, right? But all these were bent. Even now, like, I think this was bent out and that was bent out. Or this was bent out and that was bent out. Like across that way. And, oh, this is still a little bit bent right now here. I have to fix that there too. So, just give me a minute here, guys. See if it actually folds up. There we go. So, continuing what I was saying again for the 5th time. I have to fix this part here because that's where the seating is. This bar here is down a little bit because it's been squished down a little bit. So I have to, I can't even move it aside. I've done it so many times now. Anyway, I moved this piece aside. And I'm going to take the double pliers and bend it up a little bit. And so I don't end up snapping that there. This side over here is down a little bit more. Do you see how it's down a little bit more? It's right there, it's down. Like that, even both pieces are down a little bit. This one's not bad. But anyway, I think all 4 of these little pieces here need to be bent up a little bit. So it actually, holds the tension. Now, I'm pretty sure my dad or somebody has used it because it's been bent. It was bent in different ways. Hopefully, when I get this thing fixed, I can use it for my video logs, and it's not. My butt's not gonna squish it, But I'm gonna be able to test it out. So, fishing chair, vlogging chair. So, if you guys haven't noticed, a lot of my videos out in the park. Actually, just hold on before I can finish up on what I was saying about that. Yes, it's still recording, guys. That is good. Okay. Wow. Sometimes there's no benches in the park. Sometimes it's too hot to sit on the bench, and I look for shade. So now, no matter where I go, what park I go to, I'm going to sit by a tree. You guys probably noticed that a lot of my vlogs, I have a tree in the background. It's a good focal point to do a video log, and I always like to have a nice tree in the background. So now I'll be able to sit on this little chair, and I can sit anywhere I want now. Provided I don't fucking breaking and stuff. It'll maybe hold out. But if not, then I probably have to reinforce those flexible metal things, and it's just too flexible. So I have something to sit on while I'm doing vlogs, and I'll be sitting on a tree, and then hopefully my camera's not going to overheat, and actually get the vlog done. And that's 15 minutes and then 15 minutes. I think I'm going to do 15 minutes, and then I'm going to let it cool down, and then do another 15 minutes. It's going to take a little bit longer in my day, but I'm just glad to have something to sit on and do a video log for you guys. Like I said, this is the 5th time I had to say this, and hopefully this is going to record. It's not going to be corrupted. It hasn't shut off, so I think the chip was too good for the camera. Yeah, the chip is too good for the camera, or the battery is too good for the camera. I'm on my 2nd battery right now because I had a little bit of trouble. I'm on my 2nd battery. Well, I only use like half battery one day, half battery another day anyway. So this is now probably going to be using up the 2nd half of the battery right now. I have one charging right now. Still charging. There's still like a half hour in that to still charge, I think. So let's hope this video log is actually still going. Yeah, it's still going, guys. It is still going. Okay. So I don't know if I already said this. I'm not going to say it again. I am not too sure what I'm going to have for a brunch. It's getting closer and closer to lunch now because I'm trying to do this video log for you guys. So if I'm going to have brunch or lunch or whatever it is, I'm not exactly sure. I got canned stuff, I got freezer stuff, I got fridge stuff. Whatever comes to mind, I guess. You guys are going to have to stay tuned to the next video, and I'll let you know what I've had for lunch. It's most likely going to happen to lunch if I have to record this again for the 6th time. And what was that? So anyway, it's barely raining out there now. I don't even hear any rain. I can hear cars way, way off in the distance, but it's whatever bouncing off me. Sometimes if there's so much clouds, I mean, there's the sound doesn't go too far, and you can hear the highway come across the lands, I guess you could say. But if this records, I am glad that this is recorded finally, and you guys will be able to see this video. You know, I like I said, I when I recorded it, I think it was around 10 o'clock, and I said probably up by noon, 1 o'clock. Since it's pushed this long here now, it might be up around 2 or 3. You guys just gonna have to bear with me. You guys won't even gonna be able to know until actually it is up. But this is the reason why it's a little later. I try to have all my videos up by noon. That way, you know what time of day it is. Like if it's like 4 hours earlier, you can watch in the morning. 4 hours later, it's afternoon, after work, after school, or whatever time you guys are watching this video. So let's hope it is recorded. Let's hope I can actually get this video log up. I have like a minute left of this video. I don't know what more I was trying to say before. This is, like I said, this is the 5th time I had to say this. So I had like, when I first did it, I had a good flow, I had a good ball rolling and stuff, and then I didn't realize that it wasn't recording. And the second time I had the ball rolling, and then it wasn't recording again. So then I let it sit and record and then get that done. What, thundering again? Weird. That's a long thunder. So like I said, the 5th time, and then I mean, okay, the 3rd time I had to make sure that it's recording, and then I'll let it sit for a little bit and then make sure it's recording. 4th time it was, 4th and 5th time it says crop the file, and I just screwed this. Now I gotta put another battery in because I've exhausted 1 and 2, or sorry, I mean exhausted 1. I'm just about done through 2, the 2nd video. So that is about it. I have nothing more to say here. I'm just going to have to wrap this up. If you guys like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. Maybe share this video on your channel. Might benefit you, might benefit me. Please do tell your friends and family. Oh, please, please, please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you for viewing this video. It was morning, evening, night. I hope you all have a nice day. But until next time, I will see you.